Thank you so much, and greetings. I am Dr. Dara Richardson-Heron, and I am the Chief Engagement Officer for the All of Us Research Program. I first want to extend my heartfelt thanks and appreciation to everyone for participating in today's celebration, marking the formal and official launch of this exciting new research effort. We certainly hope that through today's activities, you will walk away both informed about the All of Us Research Program and, most importantly, excited to participate. The All of Us Research Program's goal is to bring together 1 million or more volunteers across the United States to donate health information for research. And among many other things, researchers may be able to use the information we collect to identify steps that we can all take to stay healthy much longer, to help us find better health conditions early and more often when they're most treatable, to better understand why different people respond differently to various medications and treatments, and also to develop more effective, personalized, and precise treatments that are based upon each of us as unique individuals. You know, our mission is simple, but bold: to accelerate research and medical breakthroughs, enabling individualized prevention, treatment, and care for all of us. And certainly, as someone who's been fortunate enough to have the opportunity to be part of this program from its early days, first as an advisor and now as a member of the All of Us team, it has truly been amazing to see how much progress has been made so far. But you know what? Even more importantly, as a physician, as an advocate, and as a 21-year and counting breast cancer survivor, I am both hopeful and enthusiastic about the progress yet to be made. You know, over the past few months, our team has built the infrastructure, developed a website, tested systems, and brought together a great team across the nation. But today, it's when we add the real heart and soul to the program. Indeed, today is when we officially open our doors to invite everyone to join us. And with your help, we hope to transform the future of health. We hope to move from a time when healthcare is largely focused on treatment of chronic diseases to a time when we are shifting our focus more towards prevention. Imagine that for a moment. Imagine a future where illnesses can be prevented and the burden of disease minimized. Imagine a world where everyone participates in the development of new discoveries and therapies, and everyone benefits. You know, an enormous amount of teamwork, dedication, determination, and passion has gone into bringing this day to fruition. And our continued success will only be possible through the continued cultivation and nurturing of valuable partnerships we forge with people, communities, and organizations across the country. And we are just getting started. And to be clear, our mission is not just to find 1 million or more people to volunteer and share medical information with the program. Our mission is to find 1 million or more people who reflect the rich diversity of our nation, who will not only participate in the program, but also partner with us and help us create an opportunity to change health and healthcare for the benefit of everyone. And we're seeking adults of all ages, races, ethnicities, sexual orientations, socioeconomic, and health statuses to join us in this unprecedented effort. And we're seeking people from every corner of the United States, because we know all too well that where a person lives has the potential to have an enormous impact on their overall health. We must make sure that all communities are well represented in our program, particularly those who have been historically underrepresented in biomedical research, so that everyone has the opportunity to benefit from any new scientific discoveries and treatments. You know, one of the greatest things about this country is its rich diversity. And it's that diversity that the All of Us Research Program hopes to harness to help us learn more about and hopefully change the unfortunate reality that there are many communities that have a significantly higher disease burden than others. You know, health disparities are well known, but not at all well understood. And research has the potential to be a powerful change agent in that regard. But, as exciting and promising as our research program truly is, we know that participation in research is not a simple decision for everyone. In fact, we know that many people are skeptical and even hesitant to participate in research, and with good reason. There have been unspeakable instances where unethical testing and research was performed, often under the guise of quote-unquote medical treatment. And in other cases, whole communities have simply not been invited to participate in research. But our program is different. And we are not shying away from these issues, but rather we are engaging and partnering directly with key stakeholders, trusted community and provider organizations, and participant partners. We are fully acknowledging and addressing their concerns head on because we must. The stakes are just too high not to. And we're also collaborating with our participant partners to build a program with policies and processes in place to make sure that the transgressions of the past are never, ever repeated. And when I say participant partners, I mean it. The All of Us research program is unique in this regard. One of our core values is to make sure that participants help to co-design the program with us, because we know for sure that the outcome and the impact will be significantly enhanced by their presence. So now that you're all super excited about our program, I hope you will go to our website, joinallofus.org, to learn more. And please consider joining our program, because the only way we can improve health and healthcare for everyone is by making sure that research and research participations reflect the rich diversity of our nation. And at the beginning of my remarks, I mentioned that a lot of teamwork, dedication, determination, and passion has contributed to making this day a reality. Well, certainly no one knows that to be more true than Dr. Francis Collins, an outstanding physician, an awesome leader, who has served as director of the National Institutes of Health since 2009, and he has dedicated his life to advancing scientific discovery to improve health. Dr. Collins has been a staunch advocate and champion for precision medicine for many years, and he is absolutely determined to make it a reality. That's because he knows the great potential that it has, the potential to transform and significantly enhance the future of health and healthcare for all of us. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Francis Collins. Thank you.